Right, so I need to show you guys this. Just gonna make a quick tree just to have a bit of variance. Let's do a few randomizers. Uh, do, do, do. Come on, something nice. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, that looks interesting. I like that. Oh, right, okay. Let's make that smaller, less branches, increase that thickness a bit. Yeah, that's cool. Colors, there's no need to have yellow in there. Make that a bit darker. Actually, no. Let's try to get real. Well, three colors at least. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Uh, let's export this sprite sheet. 222. Let's grab Godot. Let's grab that file. Cool. So, just gonna go over here. Let's just change some of these. There you go, you. I don't even know if it works like that. Can I just change it for everyone? Will that... Oh my god, yes. Hang on, now I need to select them all back. Because I need the horizontal frames, which is 35, no, 63 for this one. So 63. So I can't do in bulk, but if I go one by one, now I should be able to correct all of them. That should not be 63. That should be as is. And did I change you by mistake? Yes. 63. There you go. Now, this is where the magic happens. So, there's a guy online, he's already done this. So, like the actual script. Oh, I can't exit, right? I don't like that. Close that. Where's my character? If input dot is physical key pressed key escape, yes. Do something. Get tree dot quit. So now I should be able to just play and leave perfect sound. So there's a guy. I wanted to leave. I don't know why I went back in. There's a guy online on YouTube. I'll link his video in. So he's done this script where basically you take a sprite, make it stack sprite. He explains it all. Then there's many tutorials out there, so I'm not just gonna go over that. But this is all his stuff. It's just showing you how to basically make this. Make it spin a bit quicker. But yeah, literally wizardry. It shows you. You can see why it does. Basically that. I tried to take it a step further and done this guy over here, where if I just go here, I have just a few extra things. I have the sprite frames as well, for not just horizontal but also vertical. So basically a sprite sheet, not just a strip. Yeah, I don't know how to explain this, but it's just basically the whole thing. And vertical spacing set the same, rotation is set to 0 by default, and then if you sprint the sprite, it just does the same thing. However, the magic comes in code, because in code you can then take the other value, the animation frame, and put that onto an animation player, and you can make it attack, you can make it idle, walk, obviously, if it's already doing that. So the way I do that is just my tool. I can create procedurally voxel anything. So here's a standard guide, here's a gnome thing. But yeah, you get the gist, and you can do all sorts of things. So skeletons and orcs and zombies and whatever. Give him a sword. Put it in the right hand. There you go. And yeah, there's that. You can make him hold a pickaxe, a mace, whatever. That's not the point. The point is, you go in and you've got your character, and then I built in some basic Minecraft animation. So like the walk is literally just that. So it's not hard, but because it's done procedurally, overall I can just dish out voxel create voxel characters, and as you can see, trees and I don't know, plants. Here's grass, voxel grass, building. Again, the tool is not perfect yet, but I can do quite a few things. I don't know, torches. Here's a standing torch. But yeah, with that, that tool I built for my game, Little Hoarder, on Steam. So on Steam, if you do find it, I'll probably link it in the description. But if you do find it, the game looks nothing like it is today. The game is voxel 3D. I've completely changed what I wanted to do with it, and mainly because my old hard drive got corrupted, so I lost that. But that's not why I'm making this random video. I'm not even gonna edit it, so hopefully I don't say something stupid. But anyways, I made this walk, and it's cool. But the thing about, obviously, don't worry about collisions. I haven't worked that out yet. The thing about sprite stacking is it's still flat. So yes, the guy is in 3D, but that is not realistically, unless you make them rotate. But if you make everything rotate on its own, that will just look weird. So why would you do that? So I was like, well, there must be a way to, like, in Don't Stuff Together, you press Q and E and you get like 90-degree camera switch, so you can like see behind stuff. I was like, can we not do that with this? And it took me a while to figure out the math, because I don't really. I'm good with math, but not to that level, so it took me a while. However, look at that. It's a bit fast now, but it's literally. And it doesn't break, because this was one of my issues. It kept breaking. What do you call it? Movement. So I would rotate stuff, and stuff would be upside down, and yeah. But I managed to get it working, and by default, you don't have any Y sorting, but Y sorting just works, because look at this. I'm behind the leaves. Yeah. Obviously, it's a bit messed up because, yeah, no collisions and stuff. But this is amazing. Someone can definitely do a game with this. I don't know how it's gonna be for performance, because if you do like 50 million trees and whatever, I don't know how many how well is the computer gonna handle all the random stacked shit. Um, I don't know if you can optimize it. I don't know how. I haven't thought about it. However, this just looks, in my opinion, amazing because you have that slight. I don't know. Maybe the best way to make it is as you move around. I would theoretically be able to like do this. So I'd go straight, and then as I move left, it turns around with me. Do you know what I mean? So it looks like that might give you motion signal. I don't know, but there it is. Thought I'd show you guys what it looks like, and yeah, that's me for today. Goodbye.